We're at Ashdown Army Camp, where the spirit of the Second World War is alive and kicking. And amongst this amazing collection, there's some period tech that's going to lead us into one of the great stories of the war. But is it a story that's become a bit of a myth?
Do you like my radio, Henning?
Wow, where did you get that from? Dad's army?
No, not quite. But, I mean, the thing about the Second World War, the different to all wars before it, is radio is really, really important. There's a little bit of radio in the First World War, but by the Second World War, it's everywhere. And it's particularly important for things like the Battle of the Atlantic, because the U-boats are being directed to the convoys by the German radio, and then the British radio is listening to that, and they're trying to find out what's going on.
They could receive information in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, they'd have to pop up and listen for it.
Yeah.
But they would do that, and they used a very, very difficult-to-crack code to send these messages, and that's what we're going to find about now.
OK.
Enigma. You heard of Enigma?
Enigma, yeah.
Yeah, Enigma, great.
Yeah,
He's heard of Enigma.
Let's find the Enigma.
Heard of one of these things, what a relief.
The Battle of the Atlantic was the most important part of the Second World War, is what any historian will tell you. And you know what? We, the British, won it by inventing the computer. Oh, yeah. Benedict Cumberbatch banged on a table and shouted at his boss, and they let him invent the computer. The tragedy behind that story is that although he did invent the computer and crack the codes in no short order, he couldn't get the printer to work for 2.5 years, resulting in a tragic loss of human life. In his history of the war, Winston Churchill claimed that the only thing which had frightened him during the conflict was the U-boat peril. Britain relied on overseas supplies of equipment, fuel and food. But in November 1942 alone, U-boats sank 700,000 tons of Allied shipping. And Nazi propaganda celebrated their deadly success. With Britain in danger of starvation, cracking the code used to direct the U-boats appeared to be vital to national survival. The Royal Navy made daring, sometimes fatal efforts to seize Enigma machines from captured U-boats before German commanders could scuttle their vessels and destroy the system's secrets. What a story. No wonder Hollywood loves it.
In the last Great War, a group of young Americans was sent to overpower a Nazi submarine.
Bill Paxton desperately searching the submarine.
Get that damn trophy and get the hell out of there.
And steal a secret code machine which could turn the tide of the war. The Enigma machine.
Matthew McConaughey at the helm of the submarine. When they realise what you've discovered, they'll send every ship in the Navy to destroy you.
The moment that changed history.
Harvey Keitel as he tries to get the sub to work. What do we do? It's all enjoyment.
U-571.
But have the movies exaggerated the importance of capturing the machine and cracking the code? Henning and I have come to Portsmouth to find out the truth about the Enigma.
Look at that, Henning. And what do you think?
What is it?
It's a submarine. What is it? It's a British Second World War submarine. There are no U-boats left, unfortunately. So what we're going to do, Henning, is we are going to play a special game, Hunt the Enigma, right? And so you're going to go into this submarine and you're going to look for the Enigma machine, find the Enigma machine and win the war. You know what you're looking for, right?
Absolutely not. I mean, you were raised on World War II. You know all them things. I haven't got the first idea.
Well, basically, it's like a typewriter sort of on steroids. Chunky wood typewriter in a wooden box with 3 wheels at the top. And there's a special hat so you don't bump your head because it is very cramped and dangerous in there.
Thank you.
And you're up against the clock because the submarine's sinking. Okay?
Oh, dear. Don't want to get my feet wet.
Good luck, Henning.
Thank you.
Blighty's counting on you, old chap.
Oh, dear.
He's never going to find it.
Oh, maybe here it's in this suitcase. Found it. No, it's nothing in the box. Dear, oh dear. I've only been on board now for, I don't know, a minute, and I'm absolutely roasting it. I mean, look, this is where you drive the U-boat.
Submarine, Henning. Oh. It's a British submarine. What is it with the Germans and U-boats?
Degrees? We probably do need a degree to work here. Oh, yes, here we are, a typewriter. Well, it doesn't say Enigma on it, it says Imperial on it. Oh, Enigma, it says here. That is properly labelled. Here you go, this is the Enigma machine with the... It's just a bit of junk, isn't it? Now, we still do need the code book. Hang on. Ah. What is this then? Armeestabsmaschinenschlüssel Nummer 281 für April 44, geheime Kommandosache. That is it! That's the code book. It's not a book, it's just an A4 sheet of paper. Cool, blimey, we are one efficient lot. So I've got it, machine, code book. That is a successful day's work. And still got dry feet, so I'm off then. Bye. Winning the war once again single-handedly.
Captured Enigma machines were needed by scientists here at Bletchley Park in Buckinghamshire. With the pioneering mathematician Alan Turing leading the way, the Bletchley Park boffins battled to unlock a system with almost 160 million possible combinations. The Royal Navy first captured an Enigma device and its codebooks from U-110 in May 1941. When the Germans made the system still more complex, the British hunt for updated Enigma hardware intensified, which is where I come in.
Right, OK, my turn. Wow, torpedoes.
And a canoe. Right, there's your up periscopes. Wow, this is very exciting. But red, very red in here. That must be for your night vision. Red light bulbs. Here we go. This is the radio room. Right, so there's the normal typewriter, and here, ladies and gentlemen, the Enigma. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Zur Beachtung. Long word in German. Right, OK. Mission accomplished. I mean, I've got to get off before it sinks, obviously. Maybe I should have been a bit more urgent. We've got the Enigma. There we are. Very nice. Oh, hang on a minute. I know I'm in a rush, but look, there's beer. Beer cooling in the torpedo tube. How fantastic. No. That's the Enigma. Right.
Ah,
I found it, Henning.
well done.
Doesn't look like much, does it?
Doesn't look like much, we could agree on that.
Yeah, but it had everyone baffled. What does the writing on it say? What
Well-
does all this say?
Achte die Gebrauchsanleitung für die Chiffriermaschine. Use the manual. Yeah.
Wow. What you'd do is you'd set the wheels at the top, and that would set the cipher, and then you'd type your message.
And how would you know what the letter combination of the day?
Because you'd have the code books with the daily update in it, but the flaw in it is a letter could never be itself, the way it was set, so Q could never be Q, right? So you know immediately that of the 26 letters in the alphabet, it's going to be one of the others.
But then you still have to do a lot of work after that.
Yeah. You have
Because, I mean-
you have to invent the computer, basically.
But here's the thing. It's a great story, but even the bravery of Royal Navy sailors who captured the Enigma machine and the brilliance of Alan Turing and the scientists who cracked the code can't account for the victory in the Battle of the Atlantic. In fact, the decisive breakthrough in the U-boat war didn't come from breaking the Enigma's secrets, but from microwave technology. Scientists at Birmingham University developed the cavity magnetron, a radar device which could fit on a plane. From early 1943, the Allies' very long-range bombers could find the U-boats and attack them. The turning point in the Battle of the Atlantic came in May that year. Black May for the U-boats. The Allies sank 41 German subs, a quarter of their entire fleet.
It's all very well knowing where they are, but you've actually got to be able to find them and destroy them. So again, we've kind of got this story about how ingenious we are, but there's sort of more to it than that. But that's the thing about the Second World War. You take one layer of the onion off, there's still a mega onion left to peel. It's the world's biggest onion, Second World War.